Welcome to the assembly guide for your Cuisinart Propel Plus 4-burner 3-in-1 gas grill. Before we begin, ensure you have all the necessary parts and tools laid out. Check each component against the package contents list, and if any part is missing or damaged, please refrain from assembling and contact our customer care team for assistance. To start assembly, press the locking casters into the front of the cabinet base and the non-locking casters into the back. Next, attach the drip tray brackets, labeled 5, to the cabinet side panels, labeled 6, using 2 C-screws each. Do this for both panels, ensuring a tight connection. Attach the propane tank wire, labeled 7, to one of the side panels using 4 C-screws. Ensure a tight connection. Secure the cabinet rear panel to the back of the base with 2 A-screws, and the door bumper to the front of the base with 1 D-screw. Ensure tight connections. Partially install 2 A-screws to the left side of the base, leaving a 1/4 inch of the screw threads exposed. Do not remove the silver corner screw. Now take the side panel without the propane tank wire and slip the keyways underneath the screw heads. Then attach the rear panel to the side panel using 2 A-screws. At this point, you can tighten the 2 loose screws, ensuring a tight connection of the side panel to the base. Repeat the previous steps on the right side of the cabinet and ensure a tight connection of the screws. You are now ready to install the 3 accessory racks, starting with the left, then middle, then right rack. Insert the longer post into the back panel, then push the shorter post into the base. When both posts are in place, secure the rack with 1 A-screw in each, ensuring a tight connection. Now secure the cabinet front beam to the left and right panels by first tightening 1 A-screw per side, then 2 C-screws per side in the front, ensuring all are tightly connected. Attach the right door handle to the right door and the left door handle to the left door, tightening all 4 B-screws for a tight connection. With those in place, attach the match lighter to the left door by securing the ring at the end of the chain with the 1 E-shoulder bolt. Hook the loop of the wire onto the shoulder bolt for storage, ensuring a tight connection. To install the cabinet doors, first insert the post at the bottom of the door into the corresponding hole in the base. Then press the spring-loaded top post down and slide it into the corresponding hole on the front brace. Place the drip tray onto the cart resting on the drip tray brackets. Then hang the grease cup from the bottom of the drip tray. Slide the drip tray 4 to 6 inches toward the back to allow the black battery box to hang inside the grill cabinet for the next step. Untwist all the wire ties under the grill body and unfold the regulator. Take the black rubber hose out and route the metal gas wire through the cutout notch on the right side of the burner body. Leave the battery box and the rest of the wires inside the grill cabinet. The taped wire to the right side of the grill labeled side burner ignition wire can remain where it is. Then, with 2 people, ensure the gas line is held securely in the slot and place the grill body on top of the cart. Make sure the battery box hangs inside the cabinet before using 4 A-screws to secure the grill body to the cabinet. Now slide the drip tray back into the cabinet base. Tighten 4 A-screws around halfway into the left side of the grill body. Use them to fit the keyhole slots on the left side table onto the grill. When all 4 screws are in their corresponding slots, tighten them with the provided 11-inch screwdriver and ensure a tight connection to the side table. Next, remove the pot rack and burner from the right side table. Save these parts for later. Insert 4 A-screws halfway into the right side of the grill. Using the keyhole slots, hang the right side table onto the grill. When all 4 screws are in place, tighten them with the provided 11-inch screwdriver to secure the side table, ensuring all have a tight connection. Access to some of these screws may be tight. Try angling the screwdriver or using a different length screwdriver as needed. It is recommended to go slowly to avoid damaging the screws. Position the valve assembly with the D-shaped knob stem on the control panel. On the front face of the side table, thread 1 C-screw halfway into the hole to the right of the knob stem, but do not tighten. Maneuver the bezel into place over the stem and this screw, making sure the red dot is at the top. Thread the second C-screw so that it secures both the valve and the bezel, keeping them as centered with valve stem as possible. Tighten both screws, being careful not to damage the bezel. Now insert the burner tube over the brass nut with a pinhole at the back of the valve, and reattach the burner to the side table. Reinstall the burner rack by placing 3 longer legs into the 3 open holes. Now simply install the grease cup for the side table. Press the knobs onto the valve stems. Note that D-shaped stem inserts into a matching hole in the knob. Make sure the red indicator on the knobs is pointing up. Next, install the lid handle using 2 A-screws. Ensure a tight connection. Unscrew the battery cap and plastic nut from the battery box hanging from the grill body in the cabinet below. Push the threaded section through the hole on the right side panel of the cabinet and secure it with the plastic nut from the outside. Place the AA battery into the battery box with the plus facing out. Reinstall the battery cap. Then take the side burner ignition wire taped to the grill body and plug it into the white cap underneath the burner table for a positive connection. Verify proper installation by holding down the start button. You should hear a clicking sound. Place the flame tamers over the 4 burners and place the grill grate left and grill grate right into the firebox. There will be an L or R marking on each grate in the upper corner. Then place the warming rack on top by unfolding the hinged L and R sides and aligning the extended tab into the center of each side with the notches. Place the griddle plate over the side burner with the drain hole and notch facing the bottom right corner. Ensure the drain hole is over the grease cup and flat and level. When the pizza stone holder or griddle plate are not in use, you can store them on the rack in the lower cabinet. Insert the pizza stone holder on the far left side and the griddle in the middle or in the right slot. You can also store the folded warming rack inside the cabinets. And just like that, you've successfully assembled your Cuisinart Propel Plus 4-burner 3-in-1 gas grill. Refer to your owner's manual for instructions on connecting and testing the propane tank, as well as additional use and care tips. Detailed information on using the griddle and pizza options start on page 26. For additional information, reach out to our customer care team by calling 866-994-6390 or email outdoors@cuisinart.com. We're here to ensure your outdoor culinary adventures are enjoyable and hassle-free.